Alright, bitches. We are live, and yes, I'm breaking out the Powerwash Simulator because I blame you, Arcane, for talking about it so much that I broke down and I wanted to play something chill because I'm tired. I got more pages last night, early this morning. My focus is pretty screwed up, and I watched a little bit of this. I'm like, you know what? That looks like a nice, chill, relaxing, no pressure, well, pun not intended, kind of game. So, yeah. So let's sit back, relax, and just clean the van. Okay. Oh, boy. What have I got myself into? Great news. Finally found a van for you at the auctions under your budget. Don't freak out when you see it. It looks like it's been dredged from the bottom of a lake, but that's a good thing. It's meant no one else bid on it. They missed out. Underneath that hideous layer of gunk is your perfect workhouse. Engine's a dream, no rust. There's even equipment in the back. Just needs a good hosing down in your business. I know people like that. You'll certainly earn your pressure washing stripes getting this thing clean. Okay, well, max I can earn is 150 with 5 stars. So here we go. All right. My extensions, my nozzles, my soap, my inventory, rotating the nozzle, crouching, pick up, jump, use the washer, switch the nozzle, and raise and lower the tablet. Hopefully it'll teach me more as I go, because I ain't gonna remember half of that. Okay, so different nozzles. I don't know what they do. Solid, straight. I think I just want to go straight on this. Let's, and then I can rotate the knob. Oh, you can rotate. Okay. Okay. I gotcha. So we're just going to get up on it and get her done. I mean, that's it. I cleaned the window. Does it matter how close you get? I guess it does, doesn't it? Believe it or not, I've never used a power washer before. Is that water that dries? Looks like water, right? Okay, yes, the water. Okay, it just stays on there. Oh! Clean the mirror, got $1. Getting paid to do my own van. C does not crouch. Oh. Hubcap clean for $2. Okay. Was it? Controls. Control is crouch. Got it. And here we go. So I can get right up on this thing. Yeah. Let's clean these tires. What? Why does it keep doing that? Am I too close? Get up on this wheel well here. Always got to make sure your wheel wells are nice and clean. Wait, there's a garden gnome? Where? Oh. Here's things you can buy. A stubby gun. That's what I've got. 15-degree nozzle. Just the way the gnomes like it. Up the shooter. I don't like that nozzle. Like that one. Wait, what was that for? You're watching Dad Simulator. You're watching a game where the bear can just chill out and just talk to people and relax. Turn that down. That seems kind of loud for me. If it's not loud enough, let me know. Saw my dream RV at the auctions, all creamy. Like a toffee pie on wheels. Well, apparently I am from the South. I wouldn't know whether to drive it or lick it. Unfortunately, it sold for a crazy amount, but the dream lives on. I have never had toffee pie. I don't even know what it is. Wow, this van just happened to go into the river. And it happens to be a power wash van. What a coinkydink. And me, as a startup power washer, happened to get it. How? That's amazing. It is a quickie dink. You know, I think the biggest reason I bought this game is because A, Arcane kept telling me to play it, and B, I saw that you can like clean like the Mars rover. And I'm all about cleaning the Mars rover. Yeah, it's super chill. You're all right. It is super relaxing. Ah, what the hell? Oh, tell me more about the sleep that I didn't get. I got called at 5:45 this morning, or paged at 5:45 for basically the same thing as last night. I was not a happy bear. Yep, Powerwash Sophia. Apparently even power washers speak lead. Well, it reminds me of being at like the car washes, you know, the quarter ones. Oh, that's weird. I didn't clean that side, but I still got credit for it. You know, you go to wash your car and that backwash, you end up getting soaking wet. Get out of my way, ladder. Wait, no, wait. There's a ladder. Oh, that's why. Wait, there's a removal van outside my nightmare neighbor's place. They're finally going. Whoever moves in that place is going to need a quality pressure washer. Well, they better not call me. Oh yeah, I fucking caved. I needed something relaxing. Yeah, you know what? It is oddly satisfying. I mean, I don't know what it is, you know, and I was, you know, When he first started talking about the game, I'm like, no, no. And then I started looking at it a little bit today, and because I'm tired as shit, I didn't want to blow everybody off. Just wanted to go to bed, and I didn't want to like have to concentrate on anything. You know, I could turn around and look at chat and not have to worry about what's on here. You know, so I don't crash into something or get shot or whatever. This way I can just take my time. And the noise, the water. I mean, I'm someone that loves thunderstorms and rainstorms. This is, oh shit, you're right. Yes. Though I can, when I get a bigger structure, draw penises. You gonna go with that business name, or you need me to think up something? I'm phenomenal. I thought up Grouting Thomas for that Tyler, and she's never looked back. No. I'm not going to read this. Losing me. All right, we are going to pick that up. Whoever manages to bottle the smell of Earth after a thunderstorm will make $1 billion. Of ozone? Yeah, they would. Love the ozone smell. Let's get them wheel wells. I hope this guy complains about needing a change of clothes when he's all done. Pluviophile. What's that? Is that someone that enjoys thunderstorms? Fucking love thunderstorms. Like, I'm excited that it's supposed to thunderstorm tonight into tomorrow for 2 days. And I'm like super looking forward to it. Even though the last one, you know, the fist-size hail that I've never seen. Only if we get to sing the song. Rain in the mindset that follows. Pluvio. Door clean. Window cleaned. Wing mirror cleaned. Let's get up on that roof. I missed a spot back here. Do I not get a bonus for cleaning the roof, or did I miss something? You know what the best part is? I'm in no hurry to finish this. I can just sit back and realize how lucky I am that me, an entrepreneurial power wash guy, happened to got the one van that no one wanted to bid on because it went into the river. I mean, what were the chances? I feel blessed. Hashtag blessed. I wish I could do the engine. Oh, that would be satisfying. All right, body cleaned. What am I missing? Oh, so when you hover over something, so that's glass, metal, plastic. The handles are plastic. That's kind of crappy. Oops, I didn't want that. I want that. I can't tell if that's clean or not. Or if it's just the water. Wait, can I get on the roof of the car? If I didn't have to use a power washer for work a bunch and a shitty power washer that doesn't do the job well, I would like this game a lot more. Well, maybe because this one is so spectacular, it'll give you a new appreciation. No. There we go. If you look at the upper left, it'll show you if there's any degree of dirt left. You know, I should probably move the camera out of the way. Metal here. That way you guys can see my stars and my monies. Also, hit the tab and it'll highlight the dirt for a second. Oh, no shit. If I hit tab, it doesn't do anything. Oh, wait. The window? Still 99%. Oh, look at that. Look at that. This is like watching two dads teach each other with their experience. That's what it feels like, man. It's awesome. You got that Powerwash 5000? I picked up the 4500, but, you know. Oh, look at that. In the sockets. You tricky bitch. Oh, in the grill? What? Oh, look at that. Yeah, let's get up in that thing. I'm gonna get up in that grill. Let's go with the red and just blast the shit out of it. I had a radiator, I don't have one anymore. Oh! Is this the extraordinary Dr. Powerwash? That's right. I got your details from your friend Harper. I could really do with a hand in my place, if you know what I mean. Escape. Job complete. Open the tablet. Oh, does it go real time on how I did it? Oh, it sure the shit does. Van looks fantastic. Told you it'd be fine under the grime. I've pinged you the $100 left over from what you gave me, so it should help get you off the ground. Also, just met my new neighbor over the fence, grumbling about his dirty backyard, and told him to give you a shout. Looks like you got your first customer. Okay. The Bonnet. This is a UK-made game. How do you like that? I hope you get to wash patio blocks next. I hope so too. I hope I get to draw dicks. Look at that. The back. Look, the garden. Why am I going the other way? Shouldn't I go this way? That makes no sense. Hey, Doc. Why am I a doctor? Did I go to a special 4-year school to be a power washer? Hey, Doc. I hope you like a challenge, because I'm pretty sure I've got the dirtiest backyard you've ever seen. Yeah, you haven't seen mine. And I'm not talking about the dirt. Washing. Yeah. Oh, let me get comfy here. Oh, so much better. Let's slide on in. Put the chair back. There we go. That's not me bragging, by the way. I had nothing to do with it. I just moved back to town for a bit to help my folks. Should I do the Southern? Yeah. We're both down their last knee. Rented what I thought was a great little piece. Should have questioned why there weren't any garden pics that they had. They must have bred rhinos here or something. Anyway, my girl's itching to get out there. I can't do that. Fuck that. I don't want them still itching when they get back inside, so please do your thing. Thanks a lot, Cal Ripken. He's going to pay me $400 to clean this backyard. I mean, if he's going to pay me $400, I might as well take it, right? All right. What? Okay. Oh, no, the doghouse. The poor doggo. Always got to start with that. You know, I almost bought a different game instead of this, but it wasn't out yet. Funnily enough, my first girlfriend, Florine Perez, used to live there back in the day. Those were good times. Something's wrong with Cal. He remembers that kind of shit. Okay, if power washers can really do this and make that big of a difference, I'm going to go buy one. I don't know what I'd use it for, but the dad in me requires tools that do things like this. I gotta pave my driveway again. A retard. Plasma torches also do a real number on granite slabs. I have a feeling that a plasma torch costs a wee bit. Oh, I can clean dog tag. Oh, that was satisfying as shit. And I get paid $1 to clean a dog bowl. All doggos need water. Good, fresh, clean water. You will get clean. Okay. Back of this doggo house. It's a nice kind of roof. I like the roof. I mean, it's got like almost like a granite roof on the doghouse. What a fancy dog is this? Okay, see, that's one thing I don't like now. I clearly had a lot more to clean there, and it finished it for me. What kind of horse poop's that? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a lot. Fancy dog out with no actual... You're right, there is no door. It's closed. I mean, maybe it's like a push door? Like a flap that, you know, the dog goes in. Maybe there's a dog in there. He can't get out. It's a portcullis. Ooh, you know what? I bet you anything that I can't get close enough. Let's put it there. So I'd have to clean the top of these. What's this one do? Is it like a more wide spray? Let's see how well this green wide spray does. Can you hit the neighbor's house? I don't know. Let's find out. Where's the neighbor? Let's change it to like the red. I sure shit can. Look at that. Power wash that tree. Oh, it actually... So not hitting it. It must kill at some point. Like right there. Okay. Now let's see if this actually gives you the same cleaning power. Just with a bigger distance or width. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Kind of enjoying that. The green one's your jam. Oh, well. See, motherfucker. Let me finish. Always strawberry. Love me some strawberry. Strawberry, I think, is like my... I want to say strawberry is my favorite fruit, but I love bananas. Oh, don't do the granite yet. No, let's save that. Yeah. Now that I got a big old wood fence in the backyard, I'm going to need one of these. Now I'm going to the bathroom and make a PB&J. In that order, or do you want to make the PB&J first and bring it with? Are we talking like a long sit-down session? Because snacks. I'm just saying. Right? I will be the first to admit that I have taken snacks to the bathroom with me. Devin found a place by us that had a blueberry bourbon pecan jam. It's absolutely godly. See, I think I'll eat blueberries, like just the berries, but I don't know. I don't know about blueberry jam. If I have to have a jam or a jelly, it has to be strawberry. That's the only one I think I'll eat. Like strawberry preserves. Oh, yes. Oh, wait. Did you? Yes, you did. Okay. clean some rocks. Wait, I'm getting how much? 50 cents a rock? I'll take it. You know, the guy that moved into this place, he said that his ex-girlfriend used to live here. He's basically saying that she's a pig. Choke cherry jam. It sounds like some kind of roleplay that went wrong. She also got me, I'm assuming that's champagne, garlic, honey mustard instead of campaign. Like you had a side quest to get it. Champagne. Oh, rock food is easy. Look at that. Making 50 cents all day, every day. Look, if this was is this a real job? I'm being serious. Do people get paid just to go to people's houses and power wash shit? Because I may be in the wrong profession. If you're going to pay me 50 cents to go like this and clean a rock, I want in. All right, we're going to do something satisfying here. Oh, I missed. Some bitch. Oh, look at the side, you son of a bitch. You don't have to fight the hose in this game, though. Yeah, I mean, how... Don't the guys that do this professionally have, like, machines? Like, professional... large industrial machines that do this kind of shit? I could do this like 2-3 hours a day in the sun and just relax. I've got some audiobooks going. What'd you do today? I just hosed shit down all day. What'd you do? I worked like an idiot, my 9 to 5. Stop that. Oh. I don't know. I kind of like the yellow one better, I think. It seems more powerful. A little more control. Get up in that bitch. I do appreciate how you kind of have to slow down and not rush through it. Apparently my key bindings are set to something else. See, I didn't get to finish. Damn it. I'm feeling a little ripped off there. I'm here for the relaxes and the feels of doing a good job. You're not letting me fully complete. It's like a massage without the happy ending. So I ordered a Back to the Future thing that I saw on YouTube. So lately I've been watching this couple on YouTube that all they do is do Disney stuff because, you know, preparing Ordinary Adventures, and fascinating watch for me. I love watching people do things. The guy's a big Star Wars nerd and a collector, so instantly I like him. And every now and then they'll put out a video that they show what they've bought. Oh, that's so satisfying. And this time he pulled out this like collector box of Back to the Future thing. There's a company called Dr. Collector, which I've heard of before, but I don't frequent when things come out, or, you know, I used to for Star Wars stuff, but not anymore. And it's like this collector box of Back to the Future prop replicas. And it's spectacular. This box has like, and the thing that I wanted that he showed me, Prashant Free Fire, how you doing? Anyway, this thing that he showed on YouTube was they had a replica DeLorean key, like from, you know, he did it from the movie. And I'm like, oh, I need that for my collection. So I go out to Dr. Collector, he's UK-based company, and it's like 15 pounds for the key, but then shipping's like 17 pounds. So, you know, that's like $43 for this replica key. Now, I love me some Back to the Future, but $43 for a replica DeLorean key, how perfect it is or not, is a little beyond me. So he got it in this collector box. So I do some digging. I'm like, okay, it's a Dr. Collector collector's box, and inside of it, he had the special edition one that came with like a plutonium rod, the plates, which I already have the plates, and, you know, it's 3 different packets, like a 1955, a 1985, and the future one. I can't remember the year, and it had all kinds of stuff. So I'm like, I need to find this. So I go out, first place I go is Dr. Collector. They don't have the collector's one, so you can get the regular one without the plutonium rod, the key, and the I think you still get the plates, and it's like 119 pounds, and it's not even out yet. It's pre-ordered, so they're redoing one. So then I'm like, okay, let's hit Amazon. Maybe they've got the key, and maybe the whole box. So go out there, and yes, they have the key. It is $29 plus $17 shipping. So it's coming from Dr. Collector anyway. And they've got someone selling the box for $340. So I'm like, no, you know what? No. And I do some digging, and I forgot that the official backtothefuture.com has a store. So I go out there. I'm like, there's no way they have it. And I go out, and oh my God, they have the collector box that's it's on sale for $119, free shipping, no tax. So insta buy. So now I'm getting the key, the plutonium rod, and all the fancy stuff. And I'm stupid excited about it. So big shout out to the guys at Ordinary Adventures. And a little small fact that even I didn't know, I've only been watching them for a few months. And the guy is the one that runs Slash Film. So if you ever watch Slash Film, if you don't, you want to know what he looks like, go to Ordinary Adventures YouTube. That was news to me. I've been going there for years. Oh, this thing's filthy. Disney wanted to ask you, are you doing the droid shop or Build-A-Saber? So, I want to do Build-A-Saber for the experience. And you get to choose from like 4 different things and, you know, like 4 different kinds of sabers, like the order and balance one, the protector one, the primal one, and basically the Vader one. And, you know, I want to do the Vader because me love bad guys. And I like the order one. You know, it's got some, you know, you get to choose, you get what out of the 4 you choose, you get to get, you know, 2 pieces of each one. You get to pick one. And I'm like, okay, it's $220 for the saber. It's basically a nice saber, get a carrying case, get all this kind of stuff. Until I saw that they also sell their good sabers. And if you want a nice, like a nice Dooku saber, like I don't know why you'd want one, but if you did, they have them. They sell the ones, and they don't come with sabers, so you have to buy that separately, but it's nice. And they introduced the dark saber this past couple weeks, so they've got their version of the high-end dark saber, which I looked at it. It looks great. My only concern is if I get that instead of doing the saber experience, I would be disappointed when the Black Series one from Hasbro comes out later this year, and their Black Series dark saber is a hell of a lot better than the Disney one. So I'm torn. I don't know if I want to do the experience, because the experience, it's only 20 minutes. It's $220, but it's an experience. You know what I mean? Wednesday, I told her she can do the droid thing, so she's going to be building her own droid. But I'm not decided if I want to either do the build your saber experience, or if I just want to just blow it all on Disney's high-end dark saber. Hikiko, hola, ¿qué pasa? How you doing? We're just power washing and talking. Yeah. All right, gas you through the gauntlet. Make 100,000 point, $100 tip for Graham to show up on stream. Maybe. You guys know how I feel about tips and stuff, so. Unless Mr. Beast wants to show up and donate $60,000 for my daughter's college fund. Oh, the tip's for you? Oh, get your own damn thing then. You can give it away to charity. I heard dancing isn't working out right now. Oh, I love charity. You know that joke? For those that don't know, I was in the 501st Legion for 10 years. Literally 10 years to the day. And in my garrison, I hosted, or I helped put together our annual banquets. So the first one was like I'd been there for 5 years, and the first banquet they decided we're going to start doing this because the garrisons for my garrison is 5 states. You shut up, boy. And the charity joke was frequent for our garrison. In fact, I made a trading card for one of the garrisons, and I used to hide stuff in the trading card, and I actually put a stripper for charity on there. Hell, I even put a in one of the trading cards. There was a starfield in the background, and the Emperor is sitting on a throne, and someone custom drew it for us. One of the Star Wars artists drew it for us. I can't remember his name. And in the starfield, I hid a ship shaped like a giant penis. So, yeah. All right. This right here. Look at this. In these cracks. All right. This one's looking pretty good. Art sabers. Yeah, I've seen those guys. They have some nice ones. And it's not because I want the saber. Like I'm kind of over, you know, being 501st Legion and thinking, eating, doing Star Wars for, you know, as long as I did. I'm not as fanatical about it as I am anymore. Like Hodo, you know, is always talking Star Wars, thinking that it's like it's my thing, but it's really not anymore. You know, I mean, I love Star Wars. I'll always love Star Wars, but I'm not obsessed like I was during my 501st Legion days. Wow, these rocks are filthy. Let's get the regular nozzle. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Just get in there. Get in the cracks. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, that's a lot of hooey. Wow, this guy might be a Jedi because I'm floating in the air. The hell did he do that? All right, let's get the base clean. We'll go for the cracks in a little bit. Split it with me 50-50, or you could just buy us games to play. Yeah. Those ones I was talking to you earlier about today, a couple of those were interesting. Kind of, especially those free ones. There's some free ones out there that look fun. I was talking with Arcane earlier about the D&D one. I'm kind of on the fence about that now after reading all the damn reviews. Did you get it, Gassy, or did Basket? One of you two got it. Who was it? D&D. The D&D Dark... What the hell is it called? Okay, that's crap. Look at that. Dark Alliance. That's what I'm thinking of. I didn't get to finish cleaning it, yet it finished. That's my... You know, for a game that's supposed to be chill and relax, let me chill and relax and finish what I started. Yeah, the reviews are just brutal right now. I told you could play with us. We got it. It'd be fun to play with you. Force you to talk on stream. You know, Arcane, why doesn't this game teach you about the tab thing? I would have never known that if you didn't say something. Yes, I've had you on stream before, buddy. It's just that every time we play like Friday nights, you never want to join us. There is proof. I bet you that stream still exists when I brought you, Basket, and who else was on there? Az was on there. We were playing that crazy car racing game. Wait, there's soap for this? Arcane fucking $100 for Wes and Graham Game Fun. I'll show up live on stream as soon as Wes makes the 100,000 point option. I could have swore you wore. I know I've heard you on my stream before. I know I have. And I could have swear it was that one. Because you couldn't get your mic working at first, and then you finally did. Ah! I mean, did these people live in a cesspool? What, do they bathe elephants in this? It was Jackbox. Was it really? All right, when do you get to spend money in this game? I mean, it is large enough that it would cause this kind of a mess, so you might be right there. All right, who's watching Loki and who's caught up? I watched episode 3. I finished it about 10 minutes before I started the stream. And I'm back to meh again. Yeah, it was out today. Jesus, this guy's a Jedi. Yeah, I don't get me wrong. I love the Disney shows, you know what I mean? But I liked, you know, like Mandalorian, just the greatest show ever. But I like self-contained shows. You know what I mean? Like, I want a story per episode. I don't like it unless it's on Netflix and I can binge the shit out of it when they do cliffhangers at the end of every episode. And it just, that maybe this, you know, this binge watching thing that Netflix started, you know, with every show they've ever done has kind of spoiled me. So remember back in the good old days when yeah, I love Monster of the Week shows. Yeah, like Supernatural. Who doesn't love Monster of the Week? I desperately want you to clean the toy car. Where's the toy car? Oh, okay. I'm saving that because that looks just so satisfying to do. I'm going to clean the shit out of it. Don't worry. I want to finish this thing because this is kind of making me want to throw up on my mouth a little bit by looking at it. And I want to know if this is a pool, why is my water not pooling up? Oh, Jesus, look at this hot mess. Yeah, I definitely could have bathed in here. I mean, this looks like the kind of mess that I would leave. I have to get between every little crevice. This is how uncircumcised men feel. Yeah, I know, it's got that calming rain sound. That, and you just want to go watch Loki now. I get it, it's cool. Now you've heard how wonderful it is. Wes is like, you need to see it. And we know that Wes is never wrong, so. It harkens back to late summer nights, spraying the driveway and lawn. Wait, you would power wash your lawn? Isn't that bad for it? Yep. Ah, scheisse. It's Canada. They power wash anything. We were talking about you last night, Gassy. We were talking about Canadian accents and... Wait. Florian and I would climb down, up and down that rock garden all day. That's what the kids were calling it back then. Pretending we were on Rumblin' Mountain Rushless. And the pond was the crater. I have no idea how we explain the fish being there, though. Drugs. Yeah, how you sound more Midwestern than you do Canadian. Stargate also did the Monster of the Week of the season story really well. See, I have the original, I have the first, was it, Stargate was only 7 seasons for the original one, right? Something like that? Because I've got the DVDs somewhere, the collector ones. I used to love the show, but I forgot, like, I was a 10. I've got them all somewhere. And when it was on, I used to watch it, but I can't remember most of it. I never watched Atlantis. Stereotype Canadian is all east. No one west of the coast has an accent except splits the French. Oh, spits the French. So you're saying that nobody comes out anywhere in Canada sounds like, oh, hey, yeah, no, don't worry about it, okay? So I'm going to go over there and, oh, God, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. You're saying no one sounds like that in Canada. Sorry. East Coast only. Really? I'm afraid if I go to Canada again, I'll never leave. But they'll have to, like, kick me out. All I want is poutine and puppers. Alberta is Texas, Canada. Actually, I mean, but we never go to Canada. We go to, like, Grand Marais. Just kind of chill out there. Because they got the mooses. God damn it, here we go again. Moose, moose-eye. Grand Murray. No, not Grand Murray. Grand Marais. French spelling. Hippies in BC, rednecks in Alberta, hillbillies in Saskatchewan, and ticks? What? Wait, what's a tick? In Manitoba. What's a tick? Blood-sucking bastards. I have to go with a different nozzle here. Get into them cracks. No, they have degens. Should know better, Hurricane. Fucking degens. Robert Picardo, who is the greatest doctor in Star Trek history, joined as the leader of the expedition and was absolutely a delight. He's a delight in anything he's in. Truly. Can I get under this rock? Get up in there. Come on. Oh, no, no, no. Don't go up. Don't go up. Why am I floating? Or am I just super tall now? Okay, we're gonna just get a quick once over. Plays the same character he did in Stargate. Wosley the anal bureaucrat. It learns what it's like in the real world and makes the character so much fun. And Twitch is gonna start charging based on where you live instead of all US currency. Yeah, mostly the biggest change is in Mexico because they were getting ripped off. And there's a bunch of greedy people that are like, that don't want it to change because they're going to lose money. Oh, boo-hoo, you're not going to make Twitch money. How would you guys feel if I left Twitch and went exclusively to YouTube? God damn it. Nah? Okay. It was a thought. I'm getting tired of the Twitch crap. Now that hot tub streams aren't the new meta, now it's the ASMR sexual things. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, that was the least of the things. They were like, you know, pointed away from the camera, so it's pure ass shot only. And they were basically pretending to deep throat the microphone while making the noises. And then they turn towards the camera and just, you know, from the lip up, be doing it and dead-eyeing you in the face while they're doing it. Really? I mean, Jesus. I mean, if you're going to make that bag, but Jesus Christ, do it somewhere else. Oh my God. I picked up a new game on Steam today. I don't know if I could stream it. It's called Only Cans. You need to go look at the page for this. I put up a new video on YouTube today for the demo for Lens Island, which is a game that I kind of want to get. And I saw that, yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, it's a game. Go check it out. It's already a thing. And it's in the adult section. All right, these rocks are looking pretty damn clean. Nope, look at that. Oh, I hate that you have to get between all these ones in the corner like this. Check out the demo for They Are Here. Do I have that on my wish list? I might. That sounds really familiar. Oh, Finn's here. We have Finn. Yep, he's half off here. We'll pull it back a little bit. I can't rotate it, but we'll pull it back. There you go. You can change the color for 10 whole seconds. Anybody watching, just remember you can do exclamation lights to see what colors you have. You can change the lights in my office to. And actually change the color. Meet FF, play you ping. Huh? Sorry, I don't understand that. Do I play ping? I don't know what that is. What's ping? A Pong player. Nice. Come on, really? I mean, some of these angles are ridiculous. Okay, so is pressure washing in real life this, what's the polite way of saying it? Anal? Yes, and how much you went in your wash. I mean, I get the basics of it. You know, you just kind of, you have to slow down, take your time, kind of totally miss the underside of the carriage, if you know what I mean. How are you supposed to get the underside of the carriage? Feel the fizz. So when do you get soap and stuff? Like, when do I get to spend all this $209 that I'm banking here? Am I saving up for, like, a brush? Do power washers have brushes? I don't know. I'm basing my entire experience on going to the car wash. All right. Let's get the rest of this fence done. Just want to... Desolate Family did their big graphics UI update. Haven't tried it yet, though. Which one's that? You know, we played Faz last night. I'll be honest, I was slightly disappointed that we didn't get the more of the new ghosts or to see them. First-person horror builder story game. Wait, a horror builder? All right, escape. Hit the ding-ding. Oh. Oh. You got to have the soap sprayer extension, though. Okay. So, the Prime Vista. This is what I own now, right? Okay. $1,250. The Fizzuck. Okay. Cleaning liquids. So glass, metal, plastic, stone. See, I wish I had that. Can I get a nozzle now? Oops. Oops. Equipment. So... this is what I have now, right? The Prime Vista 1500? Look at all these nozzles. The Turbo, a spinning nozzle to increase the cleaning area while maintaining maximum pressure. Spinning 0-degree nozzle increases the area effect while maintaining maximum pressure. The soap nozzle. This one right there. Yeah, $75. Is it worth it to get it early, or are you looking to get like something like long extensions, short extensions? Oh, they're all knocked together. Okay, so the 1500. So I can only get like these first 4. Interesting. I'm gonna buy this one. I'm gonna buy the short extension. Okay. And then I need to look at options because I don't remember the key to change my nozzle. No, it's still R. Okay, so... no, that's changing that. How do you change your extension? Select extension 1. Okay. There we go. Okay, there you go. E. Oh, yeah. So I can get a little more distance with the same cleaning power. Oh, denied again. All right. Before I get too far, let's go clean this car. I'm going to take my time with this one. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do half the car only. And see what the difference is. Right down the middle. There we go. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh my. All right, let's clean the crap out of it now. I wish I had a car like that when I was a kid. My God. I would have left home earlier. Wait, you got one already? Do you have a little credit card and stuff too? Oh, that was too short. Get her a cell phone. Oh wow, that nozzle actually is not strong enough to clean this. I had to swap over to this one. Get some. Wife's teacher pod shipped in and got it for her. Adopt a kid and strangers buy you everything. Yeah, they do. I got one of those Power Wheels ones that's like hardly used. I actually got it for free. I forgot how. Extortion, maybe? I don't remember. Oh, that's oddly satisfying. I love cleaning my grill in real life. I love my grill. We don't have stone anywhere in my house. All wood, baby. Hey, is Basket still here? I wanted to ask him about last week. Tagline for the new Austin Powers: all wood, baby. I wish he would make a new one. Did you see the new series he's putting out on Netflix? Just working in the background. Oh, how close were you to that tornado last week? Because I didn't even hear about that till today. apparently it made national news that your area got a tornado. Oh, really? so that close. Yeah, I was on, was it like CNN today? You know, they showed video of tornado hit Chicago. I'm gonna buy a power washer just so I can do this to my my grill for real. Holy crap. And I love cleaning my grill, don't get me wrong, but if I can knock it out that fast. Tornado hit Chicago, 7 people shot. God bless America, that's crap. I mean, I broke down and got this game, okay? And motherfucker. And I'm enjoying it. I really am. I'll be the first to admit that I was wrong, and this is actually really fucking satisfying. But let me finish. You think it's cathartic? Really? Oh, so it was even in Chicago proper. Okay. I thought those houses looked a little too, what's the word I'm looking for? White? Okay, and I don't know if I've asked anybody before, but is anybody a huge Elvira fan like I am? I mean, besides for 2 obvious reasons. Jesus. Her autobiography is coming out in September, and I had to get a signed copy because anything that she touches literally turns to money gold. Is it the making of the movie? Because I just watched it again this afternoon, but I didn't watch it on Shudder. I actually own it. Mother. As Cassandra Peterson has said, she's not that big. She has a, quote, industrial strength push-up bra. Oh, she is that big. She is literally the icon of Halloween. I swear to God, game, if you do not let me slowly and meticulously clean the shit out of this grill. Mother. Okay. Watch. I'm doing it, and I don't get to do half of it. Oh, no, I mean, she's still funny. There is serious talk that they might finally make a sequel to that movie. The documentary about the making of it is absolutely hilarious to watch. Mother flippin'. I cleaned one dot and it cleaned the entire thing. I mean, not cool. You saw the dirt everywhere. Am I supposed to get to that one tiny little place? I just didn't know nobody else was a fan because I love autobiographies, especially if I can get one signed. That's even better. Oh, let's clean the birdhouse, yeah? The birdie got tweet tweet. I was so proud of myself. My wife is the biggest Richard Marx fan in the world, literally. And when I was ordering the Cassandra Peterson book, I saw that he's got a book of his own coming out in just a couple weeks. So I ordered it like at 1 o'clock in the morning, like a moron, only to find out that she already ordered it. So I'm like, cancel yours. Mine's better. Oh, you do clean the stand. Nice. Okay. Okay. Oh, you don't let me finish. You misspelled boobs? Wait, what? When my time finally comes and I stop streaming, I just want people to remember me for two simple words. Any two simple words. I don't care what they are. Such a great quote in that movie. One thing I learned today is that she did a pilot for television, and I finally saw the pilot for her show, and Sabrina totally ripped it off with the talking cat. She had it first in the 80s. Okay, try options and graphics. Go to wash mode and turn on legacy. See if it stops the early dings. Oh, really? Because that would be super. Options, graphics. Wash mode is standard. Go to legacy? Because I'm tired of getting my getting ripped off. I'm just here to wash things. Tell dad jokes and relax. So who's meet me at Disney? I'm gonna be so broke by the time we leave. It's gonna be ridiculous. I'm gonna owe so much from this one. Should have kept my big mouth shut. tickets are so stupid expensive, it actually pained me to buy them. Universal Studios is a complete ripoff too. For 3 of us to go for their 1-day park to park, only 2 parks pass, it's going to cost, I think it's $168 per person for 1 day. I'm just more shocked that Disney's actually cheaper per day than Universal Studios. Where at Disney do they have turkey legs still? Epcot? Yeah, but the problem is they charge you $5 for that map. I'm being facetious. See, the joke is that, you know, Disney charges you for everything. Like, there's this store, a cart, whatever it is, where you can go in and get like an ice cream cone, and it's like the candy shop, and you hand it to the people, or you know, they will scoop it for you, and then they go along the line, and you can dip it in candy. For years, you used to be able to get the whole thing covered. It's like not a cone, like it's hard to explain. Like, not a cup. Anyway, they only dip half of it in. And if you want the whole thing covered, you now have to pay extra, because those sprinkles are probably just wiping Disney out completely. And even though I'm like oh my God, I need to have every Star Wars thing in the world, I did see that in the Star Wars land, they sell Coke, Diet Coke, Sprite, and is it Aquafina? The Coke, Diet Coke, and the Sprite come in these like ornament-shaped bottles with a little topper, and they actually look like thermal detonators from Star Wars. And Coke and all that stuff is written in Arabic, and they charge you $6 for those. You don't get as much as a regular bottle of Coke. But guess who's coming back with one of each? Oh. I love that Shrek song. When Bam was little and that movie came out, we used to sing it daily. Please stay off of the grass. Wipe your hands. Nope. Wipe your face. Fuck, I forgot how it went now. Wipe your face in my ass. Well, I mean... Up, not that key, buddy. That key. Nope. Still that one. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, yeah, that doesn't work going to legend mode because I still got screwed. Alright, this is oddly satisfying. I want to do this to my couch upstairs so bad. This is what, yeah, clean your shoes, wipe your face. This is what a couch looks like with kids and dogs, for real. The day after you buy it brand new. Oh no, I love this game. Thank you. No, you were right. This is fucking satisfying. But I tell you what, the Steam Summer Sale starts tomorrow, and if this game goes on sale, I'm going to be pissed off. Seriously? I mean, how much closer do I gotta get? Whoa! Son of a bitch. I'll give you the game where you clean up murder scenes. I have it. I'm waiting for the new one. The Cleaners. Or the Cleaner is that one. The Cleaners, plural, I cannot wait for. Alright. What is missing here? Oh, the whole damn roof, Wes. Isn't Days Gone? That's new, right? It's not the old one we were talking about with the developer? Or did it just come out on PC? It was like a console first one, right? All right. Oh, I gotta get the chain. Yeah, so it's a PC. It's new to PC. It's not new for anything else. Okay. Oh, the car's not done? Wait, what? There we go. I forgot the seat. Oh, and I got a shed now? For real? Will I be able to clean the windshield? Oh, yes, you can. Make my ball shiny. Okay, here's something I don't get. Why does every shed, and literally almost every shed in my town, they put this fucking star on their shed? Am I missing something? Did they really? What were they saying about it? Who claimed it was something ridiculous? They said it doesn't signify swingers. Wait, seriously? Oh my god, am I cleaning up a murder scene? Is that blood? Well, there's going to be a lot of people in my town that are disappointed then. Because there are so many people that have a star on their house, on their shed. And I'll be honest, they all look lonely. Stars are very eye-catching. They add a touch of Americana and country kind of feeling to one's porch. Usually they look old and distressed, although they're just made to look that way with an antique finish. Yeah, I know, but you can go to like Joann Fabric or Hobby Lobby and pick them up for $10 each. Like the house across the street, the couple that lived there before, bunch of crazy nutshed people, put a giant one on the front of the house that the new people that moved in apparently love. I think it looks tacky. It looks like a fucking Texas Roadhouse restaurant. They might be horsed. Yeah, I mean, the people who lived there before could definitely see that. People live there now? God, I hope not. Can you imagine the water bill this guy runs up? My water bill is like $120 a month for water and sewage. And I'm not out watering my grass and power washing shit. This guy's going through how many gallons, you think, per minute? This power washer? Wait, really? 1.2 gallons per minute? I suppose, I mean, yeah, when you're compressing it down and it's going that little nozzle, I guess, but still. The amount of stuff this guy's power washing is insane. Or like me. I'm just saying that if I was to power wash as much as I have so far in this house, I'd be broke. Wait, really? In that crack? Interesting. We didn't have anything valuable in there. Small holes increase pressure on small amounts of water. Yeah, I get that, but I'm just about, you know, even though it's small amount of water, the amount of water I'm still using for pressure washing out this stuff has to be insane, right? Even though it doesn't seem like it's using a lot, I'm still using a lot of water. I have to be. The price of contentment. Yeah, it's kind of worth it. Oh, this one sucks. Two hours, 1.2 gallons per minute, so 144 gallons. Yeah, so I'd be broke, is what you're telling me, because my city hates me. Basket. Yeah, if I had a pressure washer, yeah, I would. Like if I own one for real, this would be contentment for me. Like you would see a lot less of Wes because I'd have a new toy that could do this. Yeah. My obsession with tools knows no bounds. Yeah, I mean, if in my town, if I flush the toilet more than 3 times a week, my water bill's, you know, $157. So we have a rule at my house: if it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down. Actually, that came out Somerville's first. All right, hold on. What is this? I gotta say. Wait a minute. Okay, which one of you did this? Hold on. Let me open this Earl first. What's the stream sponsored by Glade? I'll take it. Oh my. Wow. I could. Oh my. That is kind of hot. Look at that. Oh. Okay. I've received a gift. Okay. God damn it. What is this? Barn finders. Search for valuable items stashed in abandoned barns. Take part in storage auctions. Bid high and buy yourself a chance to find exclusive items hidden in the past. Okay. So Now I've got this in my game. Thank you, Gassy. I appreciate that. You guys are going to make me just play the weirdest shit. And you know what? I'll play it next time it's just Wes. Are those all power washing contentment videos? Well, I'm glad I watched Loki before, because now when I'm done here, I can totally go watch those. All right, what's left? The basket. Basket, I'm getting your undercarriage here. Okay, just do the back door, if you know what I mean. No. Oh my God, are you serious? Yes, you know what this game needs? A fucking tutorial. Would have been nice to know. Hey guys, if you hold down, if you click right, it just sprays consistently and you can take your finger and give it a fucking rest. True. I can honestly say I can't think of one tool I've ever bought when I looked at the manual. Like, for real. Like, I instinctually know how to use the tool. Especially if it's tech. Laser cutter? Nah. Oh, that's highly disappointing. I wish they didn't do that. You saw that I had this entire section of pure goodness to get rid of, and I was ripped off. All right, let's clean the mower real quick. Oh, look at the gleam come out now. I want to know what lawnmower is chrome like that. Never seen a chrome lawnmower. You know what I should do? I bought a new riding mower end of last summer, because mine finally broke. My John Deere finally gave out on me. So I had to I bought a Husqvarna, which I absolutely love. And the fact that it's bright orange makes me happy. I want to put our RGB lights on it and mow at night. Is that wrong? Like, trick out the rims on it and Right. It's like my favorite woodworking guy on YouTube uh, insists on putting uh, one flathead screw in every project he does, and it has to have the dark wood. See, in real life, you aim that pressure washer at the flowers, you've got mulch. I refuse to put mulch anywhere in my yard. Never again. Not wood mulch. I love the rubber nuggets. End of last summer, me and my wife went out and did brick around, around the whole house. And the best part is they're actually tires that have been chewed up. Because if you look at some of the pieces, you can see the stamping on them still, and they just dye them, and they don't lose the color. So we've got brown, chewed up rubber tire pieces that look like mulch. Like mulch, it really does. It looks really good. So what we did was we went and put brick. I put the nice inch edging, the plastic edging around where I wanted the brick, and then we bought regular bricks for outside, and I laid concrete, and I basically concreted like the walkway to my house. I left like half circles where we could plant flowers around the back, and I literally concreted over everything else because I don't have gutters, and it just used to destroys the dirt, and we're never gonna we don't ever want to plant any more than those section of the flowers where we do the walk up. And I bought 3,500 pounds of concrete, a full pallet of brick, like 1,200 feet of edging, and it took us 2.5 weeks of doing it all weekend and a couple hours a day. Well, I'm not Mr. Prepper. I mean, maybe I am. Shit, I do have a bug out bag. Is that too much? I mean, I don't store food or... Well, that's not true. I've got enough candy to... Lots of people don't. And every time like most people, when I talk to them and I mention I've got a bug out bag, they're like, oh. Like, really? What's wrong with having a bag ready to go with everything you'd need just in case? Does that make people insane? I mean, there used to be a show. I can't remember which station it was on. It was basically, it was preppers. And those people were, I mean, flat out fucking insane. Loading buses with weapons and all kinds of crazy ass shit. Teaching their kids military tactics. Look, I'm all for being prepared and stuff, but I'm not preparing for a fucking apocalypse. Let's see. Sheldon had one in Big Bang Theory. So yes, you're insane. Well, I knew that. I mean, I call it a camping bag, but it has all the same things. Change clothes, MREs, tools, water purification stuff. Yeah. I don't call it a camping bag, though. I do call mine a bob. I mean, for most things, yeah. You know, I'm not going to be prepping for the end of the world. If it comes down to it, fuck it. It is what it is. I will do what I need to do to make sure that my family survives. Okay, I just kind of want to go to the store here and look at equipment, and I want to get me this soap nozzle, and then I want to get me some stone cleaner. So let's put on the soap nozzle. How do you feel it? Fill it. Options, controls, R. Okay, so R will fill it, and I want to see if this actually works better. R, and it'll refill, and buy you another one like reload. So it'll keep taking money. What the fuck does that do? I mean, does that do anything? Universal cleaner and little spurts go a long way of soap go a long way. Let's see, let's go back. Basket. I'll just die. I'm in the middle of Chicago. If civilization collapses, I won't make it 2 miles. Okay, I gotta get rid of the nozzle. I don't want this. I mean, that doesn't seem to have done anything except waste money. I do not like the fact that it automatically buys another one. It's like when you're playing Resident Evil 5 and it automatically reloads your gun when you're empty. Look, bitch, I know when I want to reload. Just rotate it with the wheel and it'll bump out soap out of your soap thing. Doesn't buy a new one unless you hit R. Oh, okay. I mean, the soap didn't really do anything, though. Like, if I put the soap thing on, right? I have the cleaner. I bought the stone cleaner. What does it do? Nothing? I mean, it didn't seem to do anything. Yeah, but I used it on... But I wasn't out before, was I? So I put this on. How do you know if you're out? Where does it say? The soap will appear. Okay, then what did it use? Okay, I see. Yeah, I saw. Bottom left. Specializes in removing dirt from all stone floors. Okay, so if I do universal cleaner, I hit R, it doesn't do anything. Oh, hi. You actually have to put it on first. Well, hi. I'm stupid. Yeah, for like something like this. Is this the Dirt Finder General? Oh, dear Lord. Got your details from a certain Harper Shaw. There's an alleged dirt problem at the local play yard. Okay, that was kind of awesome. I mean, that actually worked really good. It was perfect for getting in them cracks. You know what I mean? Wow, this shit's kicked on. Hard getting blood out of the pit. So I was at Target the other day, Arcane, and in this Target, there was the Masters of the Universe 2-pack. They had 3 of them sitting on the shelf, and they had 2 Major Bloods. I about had a heart attack. I didn't need them, but the fact that they had them was ridiculous. Buzzsaw Hordak is everywhere, along with Power Armor, Skeletor, Power Armor, He-Man. I'm just waiting for the new line to come out to see if I can get them before my pre-orders, because it's usually cheaper. I mean, I've got them pre-ordered, so I'm getting them no matter what, but if I can find them in store and get that sweet 5% Target discount, I'll take it. Find another Buzzsaw and Skeletor. God. Yeah, definitely. The Target near me says they have 5 Skelegods in stock. They just haven't put them on the shelf yet, and I was there day for yesterday. He's expensive. He's like $30. I was kind of shocked by that. It is a nice figure, though. I mean, it's like, goddamn. I cannot wait to get Battle Cat. Oh my god, the blood in this pit is ridiculous. I've been using the green. Maybe your jam, but I need the yellow. Yeah, buddy. All right. I got this entire hot mess to do. None of the restocks. No troopers, Baroness, or beachheads. Are they supposed to be getting those in? Don't you have all those? I mean, shit, I've got all those except for troopers. I didn't think they were going to do the troopers. Is it the Cobra Island, like, original troopers? I've got one of the new reissue troopers, which I'm not thrilled with. I want the original Cobra Island one, and I don't know if I'm gonna get Firefly or a Viper or any of that shit. Because way to go, Hasbro. I mean, I'm sure I'll eventually see the reissue whenever they come out with them. I just still can't believe that I was able to order Breaker, and barbecue on Target, and they sat there for hours. At first, I was like, nope, I got lucky. And then I kept refreshing. I'm like, the fuck? Oh, you'll get one, don't worry. I'm sure I'll run across that one. It seems like they put big stock in these orders this time. Maybe they're getting wise to the Target employee discount. I watched this really good video of this guy. And I can't tell if I agree with him or not, but he was talking about how on all these Facebook groups and all these other groups that people are just in the habit of calling everybody a scalper. And he broke it down like really good. And I was like, you know what? He's right. You know, some guy posted that he found 5 of something. He posted a picture of it. And people are like, oh, scalper, scalper, scalper. And the guy's like, no, actually, he was buying one for himself. And these people have groups where if they find something, they get on, chat with each other. Do you need this? Great, I'll pick it up for you. That's not scalping. Or people that buy something and then, you know, sell it a couple years later. Like someone posted that they had, I forgot what they had, and you know they were charging $20 more for it. And he goes, nope, that's not scalping. That's supply and demand at that point. He goes, would you expect someone that bought Superman issue #1 to sell it for its original price of 10 cents? No. It was a good video. I enjoyed it. It's only scalping if you buy a bunch for the sole purpose of driving up the price in the short term. Yeah, exactly. You know, the point he was making is these people in these groups are getting into the habit of calling everybody a scalper, that it's getting ridiculous. Like, remember when I posted that I had bought all that stuff? I had duplicates of the Panther. Did you know that somebody actually messaged me and called me a scalper on Twitter? Even though I clearly said that I bought one for me and one for Arcane. Yeah, it was just, I didn't reply. I just straight to the garbage. I don't need garbage replies like that. I mean, to go out of your way to DM me on Twitter. Because you're butthurt that I found 2 of them. Though I did find out that there's someone near me that's actually going out and buying these and selling them on eBay. I got bored one day and did a search for a few things, like the exclusive 2-pack, and you know, you can search by zip code for things on eBay. Yeah, my zip code. Not a lot of people around here. Totally full of listings of things for this guy and or gal. They would be a scalper. I seriously considered buying one just to find out who it is. And I'm like 99.9% sure they're a Target employee. because I would bust the shit out of them. God damn it. I was looking forward to finishing that. Nope, not E-R. R. Hey, what did the pirate say on his 80th birthday? Aye, matey. Rheumatoid arthritis. Oh, God. Come on. God bless America. Let me finish power washing. I mean, come on, game. I came into it kicking and screaming. Now I'm having, you know, relaxing, fun times, and you're ruining it by not letting me finish. See, at least that time. I'm saving this for last. Oh, shit. I gotta do this entire thing. Yeah, I'm getting there, buddy. Relax. Watch the trailer for Benny Loves You. What's that? Horror movie, I hope? My name's Talking Tina, and I don't like you. Wait. It's a talking toy? Well, I gotta see this. The killer bear. Definitely gonna see it now. Let my people go. Okay, I understand dirt on top of the table, but what the hell? Wait, what's $13 for the movie? Wait, they sell them for real or for the movie? I mean, $13 for a movie is not bad, is it? Is it like a rent thing, or is that like the price of going to the theater? Because if that's the price of going to the theater, that's super cheap. Oh, an iTunes Buy. Oh. The new Nicolas Cage one, if you've not seen that one, that's worth $13. You know what? I watched Cruella Saturday night, and yes, that movie was actually pretty fucking awesome. The soundtrack in that movie was just so good. And yes, it's another Disney trying to make a villain more lovable, but it was done good. Like, I did not go into it with any expectations, and I absolutely loved it. It's going to take me 7.5 years to power wash this without paying extra for it. And I can get the soap and get it done fast, right? Or I could man up and just get it done. $13 for Lawrence of Arabia is great. $13 for Benny Loves You is an atrocity. But what if it's a fucking instant like classic? I liked Krampus. That's a great movie. Ah! Oh, wow. We used to have a serious debate when the kids were little about whether I could introduce Krampus or not to them. Eventually, I was outvoted. Burr to me. Marriage democracy is not the same. So does this have to, do you end every scenario with 5 stars? Oh, of course I did. Yeah, it's kind of like when I wasn't allowed to show my son Transformers the movie, a cartoon from '86, because there was a swear word in it. He watched it when he was 5. Mommy went to work. I was watching it, and he woke up from his nap early. I didn't see him there. You know. That old chestnut. I was raised by a welder. Life without fussing was foreign. I want to quote my favorite movie, but I'm afraid I might get in trouble for it. Bob was born, and I'll let you figure out the rest. I need to watch that movie again so bad. I watched two amazing things this past weekend. Steve Martin on The Dating Game with Dean Martin's daughter as the gal. Fucking awesome. And I didn't realize that a video existed of a Steve Martin concert that I went to when I was 14 years old at Universal Studios. And the video is so grainy that I was trying to look. I know about the general area we were sitting when we saw it. And I know it's the right concert because Henry Winkler was there. And he came out at the end for King Tut. Oh, and the other guy on the Steve Martin dating game was Richard Dawson. He was the other guy that won. No, we I was gonna make a bad joke that we had everything on tablets, stone tablets, and chiseled everything. Talking about, I had a video camera when I was a teenager, just like Marty McFly. I mean, just because my social security number is written in Roman numerals, just because there's the yearbook photo of me and Jesus. Okay, what am I missing? Oh, the thing. I'm sorry, I didn't see this. I thought it was just a really dark blue. Yeah, we had a Super 8 player for sure. We also used to have a laser disc, and we only owned like 3 movies on it. It was like the Heckle and Jekyll Cartoon Hour, uh, The Godfather, which was on 2 laser discs, and oh god, great movie. Can't think of the name of it. The one with the mechanical owl and the Kraken. What movie was that? Drawing a blank. Oh, Lumber's not done. Clash of Titans, thank you. That's the 3 movies we own. Okay. What am I missing? Oh, the pole. Oh my god. Are you serious? I didn't clean my pole. Oh, I missed something in the doggo house? Really? Oh, I don't like this. We have to hunt for one, like, tiny little thing? Oh, shit, I am, aren't I? All right, I just want to finish this one. I got to be close to finishing it here. I just can't see what I'm missing. I don't see anything that's glowing. All right, go watch Loki. Yeah, I wonder if it is the top of something. No? I mean... right there. Nope. I looked on top of the fences. I looked at the other one. Looked at this one. Yep, that was it. That one. Still not done. Careful. I'm at a loss. The one fence top has a white on it, so it's missing a spot. Wait. Which has white on it? Where do you see that at? This? Near the yellow house. I mean, I'm not supposed to clean that one. To the right. Yeah, I don't see anything that's glowing. The third one here, right? And I'll clean them all like crazy. Yeah, I'm cleaning wood. Fence post. Fence post. There's white showing underneath the one that isn't done. Oh, I see what you mean. Float the blue bar right there. I gotcha. The fence top. Ah. It says it's this. Yeah, maybe underneath. Oh shit, right there. Yep, good call. All right. That took a while, but you know what? I didn't care. Power washing God. There are a couple of budding mountaineers already clamoring over that rock garden. I intend to join them. Yeehaw. Thanks again. Good job. If I hear anyone in need, I'll send them your way. All right, let's take a look at the playground, and then we're gonna get going. Oh my! Oh, look at the dirt bike. Yes. Bungalow. It's in Muckingham. I mean, how could it not be dirty? All right, if I start, I can end, right? Does this save automatically? Let's take a look. Continue. Oh, dear God. That's a lot of Wookie Wook. Oh, shit. I love how it's only around this. Like, what are these kids doing on this thing? Just shitting on it? I mean, that's what it looks like. Looks like a bunch of kids claimed it and shit on it. Shit on the roof. Shit at the end of the slide. It was so scary, they shit themselves. Oh my God, they're like monkeys flinging poop. It is a shitosaurus. Okay, well. We're walking up the shitosaurus. Oh my god. What color is this thing normally? I gotta know. Mustard yellow. I mean, how do they know that a stegosaurus was mustard yellow? You know what I mean? For all I know, he was fucking neon green with orange spots. Get me out of this thing. All right, guys. I'm going to end there. That was fun. That was relaxing. Let me put it that way. That was relaxing. For someone, I know I'm getting sick. I can hear it. I can feel it. Congested. It was just nice just to play something without having to think. Except for towards the end of that last one, because I hate looking for tiny little spots to clean. Yeah, I think hopefully I can. Hopefully no one's going to call me in the middle of the night and tell me that they can't do a certain thing at work. That's going to page me. So, can't wait for next Monday when I'm off call. Anyway, back tomorrow night playing your absolute favorite game. We'll be playing WoW tomorrow. Unfortunately, next week the 29th? Week of the 29th? Shit, let's take a look here. Boosh with a fin. Kill it out of this thing real quick. Next week. Yes, next week. No, not next week. The week after. We'll be going back to WoW 2 nights a week because the new raid's out. Anyways, thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. It was fun. I enjoyed this. Back tomorrow night playing WoW, like I said. Stay safe. Be kind to each other, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Peace.